Hello everybody, welcome to our channel. I'm Chloe.
And I'm Becky. And this is another edition of Book Club Best Boys and Girls. Our latest book for our book club was the Shades of Magic Trilogy by V.E. Schwab. So we have just finished the series with our book club, so it's time to do another character ranking video to see who our top favorite characters, best boys and girls of the series are. So, starting off is Kell, of course.
C.
No.
C.
I would definitely put him lower than the other people, like the other main characters, but I still would say he's probably like at least like B to me.
B minus.
I guess if we have to compromise.
C plus.
Why do you
He's
dislike
so
Kell?
annoying.
Why is he
so
annoying? Why?
I will say though that I feel like if I would have known the full actual story about what happened with Rye and Alucard in the book, it would have made a lot more sense to me, Kell's behavior, because he just comes off as like a maniac in the book. Like, it's like, okay, I get it. He dumped your brother. You're obsessed with your brother. Okay, fine. But why are you like, I'm gonna kill you. Get out of here. I'm gonna fuck you up. Like, bro, just calm down. But knowing the whole full story is like, okay, it actually makes more sense. But that wasn't in the book. Yeah. So of course I'm gonna be annoyed at him for acting like a wacko. Like, it was just like, his reactions are so intense, and he also has such an attitude all the time at everyone. Like, even Lila, that he like loves, he was being all whack to her in the second book and having a whole attitude, and it's just like, dude, can you chill?
I mean, I
chill out.
I still feel like his reactions are justified
sometimes
to an extent. Yeah, most of the time. Like, you know, when he got angry at her.
He is a whiny little bitch, and I just don't enjoy his character at all. So,
I mean, I feel like for me, like,
he is a C.
I liked him more in the first book, and I feel like in the beginning he's more like sassy and stronger character, which I mean makes sense because he has less like personal baggage, I guess, because after the first book is when he's like so emo about everything happening ever. But like, yeah, I mean, I can agree that like as it goes on, he kind of just gets more like for me. Like I don't feel anything super strongly about him. I still like him. I don't think he's annoying. I would still put him in B, so I guess we can say B minus. I just immediately have to make a new category.
Get him out of here.
Alright, so next up is Lila.
I would put Lila in B.
Yeah, I mean, if I was doing it by myself, I might go a little bit higher, but I definitely like her more than Kell.
I like her more than Kell, even though she's also annoying. Like,
again, whack. She doesn't annoy me. I mean, she used to be, when I first read this, she was like my second favorite character, because I think she's just like, you know, a cool, strong character. I don't know, but I mean, I can agree she does whack things.
Yeah, well, here's the thing, is some things that she does are annoying, other things that she does I do like, and she has a lot of like funny lines and stuff like that. I feel like she kind of never really like learned a lesson. Or like,
yeah, I can
really
agree with that.
As a character, even with all the focus on her. I mean, she grew in the sense of like she wanted to maintain a relationship, and she didn't want to always keep running away. That was kind of her character growth. But as far as like doing the reckless things that were constantly harming her and other people, she never really like grew out of that, and she never, even after she was like almost killed, I feel like it didn't really change her behavior. Like, she was still being whack. I mean, the whole thing with the tournament is just so insane. Like, she's like, I've been learning magic for 3 months. I'm gonna enter the tournament. I'm gonna take this random man out and send him away.
That's the
probably
most
would have killed him.
Yeah.
It's so whack, and I feel like she didn't really grow beyond that. Like, they didn't even like Alucard tried very weakly to stop her. He was like, all right, I'll help you get rid of him. Like, he didn't even care. It wasn't even like, girl, this was whack, you shouldn't have done it. There was no consequences, really.
Right.
So it's just kind of annoying, but I do like her more than Kell, so.
Yeah, so I'll put her in B.
Okay.
Alright, next is Rye, my baby boy.
Are you gonna, what are you doing with him?
What?
What category would you put him in?
Would I put Rye? I would probably put him in, well, he could go either S or A for me because he is like almost like top favorite. Because it's like I want to put Alucard also at the same level as him, but Alucard is my top favorite. So it's like, would I also put Ryan S? Like, he's a good boy. He's a good baby boy. He kind of deserves S, honestly.
I would put him in A.
Yeah.
So that's why I was wondering.
Yeah, I mean...
is she gonna put him in S then?
He's just so cute and, like, going through it. I mean, everyone's kind of going through it.
I thought Rai was kind of annoying in the beginning, and I didn't care about him. But after everything that he went through and how that affected his character, I found him a lot more, like, interesting. And I do think he, like, you know, he cares about trying to help his kingdom and stuff like that, and, you know, trying to be, like, a good person, do the right thing. And I always appreciate that in a character when they're trying to, like, do good. I did end up liking him by the end. For me, it'd be an A, but...
Yeah, I mean, I'll just put him in A. I don't need to make a whole other thing. He's a good baby boy, and I love him. Alright, next is Holland.
Holland love. A+. S+.
Holland is also the best boy, honestly.
Holland, go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, honestly, if it was me, I would probably put all three of these three in S. Like, Holland and Rai and Alucard in S, because I just love all of them. You love Holland. He's your favorite.
I love Holland. My love of Holland is so much higher than any other character. Like, I don't know, I felt so much more, like, connected with him, like, sympathetic of him, like, it was just, everything is so sad, and it's kind of like what I was saying with Rai, is like, Holland really just wants to help fix his world, and he's doing all this sketchy stuff because he just wants to make his world better, and I just found that, like, so, like, sympathetic, and it's like, I understand, Holland, I'm rooting for you, I want you to succeed, and, like, the thing is, he's doing evil things, but first of all, in the first book, he was being controlled, so he didn't even have control over that. The other books, he was doing evil things, but that's because he wanted to help his world, and also, Kell threw him in the trash, so, you know... Whatever, of course he's gonna want to fuck him up. Like, I don't even blame you for trying to trick Kell and get him to go into him. Like, he literally threw you in Black London to die.
Yeah.
Fuck Kell. Anyway, like, he's just so much more, like, sympathetic to me. Like, I feel more, like, connected to him as a character, more interested in him as a character. Like, all these other ones... There's some that I'm like, yeah, I kind of like you, but it's way more, like, shallow than, like, how I feel about Holland. He's so much higher.
Yeah, I mean, definitely in terms of, like, the story and the growth and the characterizations, like, Holland is, like, the most solid character in the series. Like, has the most development throughout the whole thing. Like, his, you know, everything he's doing in the third book, joining up with them and eventually helping them and, you know, becoming part of the crew, it's like so great, and like everyone's just being bitches to him all the time, and he doesn't deserve it, because you're right, he is so good. Like, he's not trying to be evil, he's just trying to live and help his world, and I love him. He's definitely my favorite of the Antari, and I would put him in S too, so he's going in S. He
also is, like, the most badass out of all of them, and I mean, he's totally OP. Like, I don't know why his powers are so much more intense. Like, I don't know why the Antari magic was speaking to him in his mind and telling him the spells, and not the other ones. But I don't care, because he's a badass and always doing lit stuff, and I'm just like, hell yeah, go Holland, go baby, go.
Yeah, love him. For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Incredible.
Yep. Next is Alucard, my husbando.
I mean, I know you love. I don't care.
I do.
He's whatever. Nice enough. That's what I would say. Like, it's fine.
He also makes me so emo every second of the day, because his whole backstory, that you're right, they don't explain it that well in the actual story.
They don't explain it at all.
And I was blessed that there was an actual short story explaining it word for word. So if you haven't read that, please go read it. He's just so sad and just wants to be happy, and he makes me sad. And I mean, you know, I just love his character type in general too. Like, I don't even know how to describe it. Swashbuckling, like, cocky, royal pirate, whatever that is, like, all of that. His whole attitude, I just love. And I feel like he is my favorite character, a little bit higher than these other two. So I like, if I was doing it by myself, I'd put him in S. I don't know what you would do if you were by yourself.
I would put him in B. So, you know, you can put him in S if you want.
I mean, I
he's
could
as
either
high
put
as
him in S or
Holland.
just put him in A with Rai, because they're
Rai
a
in
unit.
between.
Yeah.
Okay, put him in A.
They go together, my baby boys.
I did kind of enjoy like his relationship with Lila, even though she was still kind of being annoying during some of that, but you know, it was cute that he taught her magic and that they kind of that nice. I don't know why they made out that one time. That was weird, but other than that, they had
trying to get information from her.
I know, but it was why though? It was weird. I feel like they have a nice like friendship.
Yeah. Next up is
Who
Barron.
in the hell? Oh,
It's
he's
Barron.
Good.
He's good. He is good.
I mean, he died immediately, but he was nice. So I don't know what
B, I guess. Yeah, B.
B for Ben. B for Barron.
I mean, he's like a good, solid, like, positive figure in her life, like, father figure to her. That's nice. Their relationship is nice. Didn't deserve to be murdered, but
no,
that's what happens when you're a side character in this series.
Yeah, literally every single one.
All right, next is Astrid and Athos, because twins are one person.
Oh yeah, that's right. Twins are
Always.
one person. They're just horrible.
They're the worst, yeah.
Are we making less than D? Because...
Well, there's nobody in D right now, but
are they putting them in D?
Do you want them to be worse? I mean, we could
I don't
rename
know.
D to be pieces
Awful.
of shit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, horrible.
Awful.
Fucking up Holland. How dare you? First of
know.
all, how dare you?
Everything that they did.
Yeah, it's just terrible.
Horrible.
All right, next is Ned.
Oh, he's good.
He's good. I wouldn't say the same level as Ryan Alucard, though.
No, like a B.
I would say B, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's trying his best.
He really is.
He's really,
going
he
through
just
it.
wants to do magic. No one care him. Kell was a bitch to him, too.
Well,
Adding
Kell's
on
a
to
bitch
Kell
to
being
everyone.
annoying. I know, it's why he's annoying. You're like, why is he annoying? Because he's a bitch to everyone. In the end, they just give him the thing, like, okay, bye, we're never gonna talk to you again.
Yeah, kind of whack. Well, maybe he will be better now. He'll live a good life.
He's a good boy. He's trying his best. He just wants to have magic.
Yeah.
He's very, like, earnest. Like, every time Kell would come, he'd be like, oh, Master Kell, let me show you. And Kell would just walk away and leave. Remember, he just left. He just walked out. He was like, let me go show you something. And Kell just walked away. God damn it, Kell.
Yeah.
Fucking bitch.
Oh my god.
Anyway, Ned's cute. He's a good boy.
He is. Okay.
He survived the side character.
Yeah, exactly. You know, they didn't all die. Okay, next is Tieren. Master Tieren.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Yeah, also good.
Like, I have nothing, well, I was gonna say I have nothing bad to say about him, but I was like, I don't really have anything good to say. Like, he's helpful.
Right.
But he's pretty just generic mentor, old man character, I guess. Like, I don't really feel that strongly about him.
Yeah, he's pretty basic. Good man.
He had some funny lines, I think.
Yeah, true.
That I appreciated.
True.
Maybe he could be like a B.
Yeah, I'd put him in B. Okay, next is Maxim King. Maxim. I would say lower than Kell.
Yeah, C.
Like C, yeah. Just because, I mean, like, he's
kind of
cool.
bitchy to your
son. Right, like, they're too bitchy. Like, both the parents.
They're too bitchy. Yeah, mom can be with dad, honestly.
Yeah, so she's
that was the
anyway.
one time that I was like, Kell, I am on your side, is when the mom was trying to be sentimental at him, and he was like, lady, you've been bitches to me this whole time, you couldn't have done this earlier. And I was like, yeah, Kell, you're right.
Yeah,
the parents are whack, because they're like, we're just gonna acquire this child and raise him, but he's not our son. He's just here to guard. He's here to guard our son. Oh, our sons are close. They have a close relationship. Like, what do you want? I don't even remember what she had said. Like, she was like, you were meant to be like a shield or something. I was like, he's a human being. He's a person. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Like, what? They're whack.
Yeah,
Whatever.
yeah. I mean, I just love any moment where Rai or Kell are, like, standing up to them and being like, can you stop? Like, stop being whack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, Maxim, like, in the third book, I guess, kind of, like, had some good moments of, like, being the king and being like, you know, when Kell was, like, doing all this random stuff, he was like, you don't even have a plan. Like, what are you doing? Stop. Just, like, let's make a plan. He tried and he failed at his plan. But still just not good. Next is Ojka. Ojka.
Oh, what is this photo of her?
Whatever.
Why she looks so fancy.
I don't know. It was fan art.
I don't feel anything about her.
I would put her in like C.
C, alright.
Yeah, she's fucking them up. I mean, I guess
she loves Holland, and I love Holland, so I guess that's okay.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care about her backstory. She's just,
I feel like she didn't really
attacking
have that.
them.
No, I feel like she didn't really have that much of a character.
Yeah.
She's like, I am devoted to you, King Holland, and that's it.
Right.
That's all she did.
And then she died, and then came back as a corpse. Yeah. So.
Yeah, whatever.
All right, next is Osaron.
I feel like Osaron needs to be in the piece of shit category. Not even that he is as awful as the twins, but just because he's so cringy. He's just so whack that it's like, oh no, he'd get out of here.
Yeah, right.
He's
like, I think as a villain, he's less evil than the two of them. Yeah, like, they did worse
Which is
things,
weird,
honestly.
because you would think the force of darkness trying to take over the world would be more evil, but he's not, like, gleefully torturing people.
Right, yeah, it's like a different
he's
kind
like, I mean,
of
he's
evil.
making people possessed, but that's just with the purpose of furthering his cause. He's not really like, I love hurting people, whereas the twins, they're like, I love hurting people and causing misery. So actually, I kind of feel like they're worse, but he can just be in the same category.
Yeah,
because
right.
He's causing evil.
Yeah,
and is big cringe.
Big cringe. Next is Hastra.
Oh, Hastra, baby boy! I love Hastra.
Too good for this earth.
Hastra, like, I don't know if I put him in A, but like B+.
Yeah, it definitely has to be above B, I think.
Yeah.
So we can make a new thing.
He's a baby boy.
He is. Ugh. Everything he does and says is like too pure and cute, and like didn't deserve to be killed. Like,
He's gonna be a pretty.
Right, and I was just thinking, like, in the second book, when they were, like, doing the whole scheme, and he was like, I want to be a part of the scheme.
Yeah, that was so cute! Oh, he's so good. He's too good.
Yeah. Next is Lenos.
Oh, I like Lenos, too. R.I.P.
Yeah.
Honestly, I would put him in B with these other side characters. That are, like, nice.
Probably same. Yeah, you were a side character.
And the thing is, you knew he was gonna die because they started giving him POV. It's like, why are we getting all this information about Lenos suddenly? And then so that we would be sad when he died.
Wow.
And guess what? I was sad. Fuck you. So.
Alright, next is Cora.
Fuck her.
Yeah. Would she be in pieces of shit or
I don't
C?
know.
I mean, I think lower than these C people.
Yeah.
But maybe not quite a piece of shit.
Yeah. She could be the actual D.
See, the thing is, like, when she was trying to seem sympathetic when she was talking to Rai, it's like, I don't know if you were actually being truthful, though.
No.
Like, are you really telling the truth here? Like, should I really be feeling sorry for you, or are you just trying to manipulate him? Like,
I think she's trying to manipulate him, for sure.
Yeah, so I cannot trust her.
Who is this woman?
This is Anisa, Alucard's sister.
Oh, come on. Does she even have a character?
Listen, I had to put both of them, the brother and sister, because they, put the brother, because he's doing things, he's a bitch. I could do them both at the same time right now, okay.
Brother's
Anisa.
piece of shit.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Sister's fine.
She's, I put her in B. Yeah, I mean, she's, like, cute and gave him a cat, and, you know, he's the only thing he loves, except for Rai. But it's sad. Okay, next is Lord Solinar.
This is a white man.
Well, yeah, but I just googled man with gems on face or something, a person with gems on face, and this is all I could find.
I mean, I feel like we didn't really get that much of his character, so I feel like I don't really know. Like, I still feel a little bit suspicious of him, even though he did help them.
Yeah.
And they weren't the sketch ones, but I feel like he's got some kind of plan to do something. Like, he wants to be the king, right? That's what they were saying, is that he was trying to get his kingdom. So I'm kind of, like, interested in his character, because I'm like, what is this man gonna do? What he has actually done in the story, I don't know. Whatever. Right,
so I would probably put him in, like, C. Yeah.
Who is this? What is going on in this?
This is Vortalis.
Oh, he's fine.
Holland's homie. I mean, I kind of,
nice enough.
Yeah, I kind of actually really liked their relationship and, like, the flashbacks with him in it and his development of friendship with Holland, like, giving Holland someone to actually care about.
sad. It could be B, these other people.
Yeah, sure.
B is
solid dude. Yeah.
B's like, you're okay.
This is Jasta.
Fuck her.
Yeah. D? Yeah. Shitty, but not as shitty as the rest of them.
To say,
yeah, literally. Like
shitty but
wrecked.
not evil.
Glad
That's
she's dead.
Cora's in D, right?
Yeah.
And her. Yeah, I would say shitty but not evil.
Right.
Osaron,
sure.
Twins, evil. Brother, pretty evil.
Yeah.
Homophobic.
Yeah.
Good.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Alright, and last one is Maris.
Again, it's like I'm kind of interested in you, but did he really do anything?
Right.
Like, I'm interested more in her whole situation and her thing and, like, how did this start and, like, what are you doing? But as a person, I'm just kind of like, I don't know.
Yeah. Her whole, like, situation of, like, stealing people's life energy is kind of whack, so I'm kind of like, stop. Like, yeah.
Steve.
Jeez, yeah. Alright, well that's everybody.
Alright, Holland's best boy.
Holland is the best boy, I agree, yeah.
He's not even a baby, he's the oldest.
He just
is
baby.
Lovely man. I care him. I don't know if he's alive. Sad.
Right, maybe he will come back, or maybe he got eaten by a tree. We just don't know. We will have to see.
Okay, guys, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Comment down below what your favorite character in the series is. If you agree, if you disagree, let us know. And look forward to the next one.
Yeah, and we will see you next time. Thanks for watching.